situation. Kevin Federline.
You beat them.
There's some information that got leaked with her having a conversation with her children in the car. Kevin Federline is saying that her kids don't want to be around her, talking about we've already talked about the nude photos. I don't want to beat a dead horse over that. But yeah, her putting nude photos out supposedly has made her son's lives more difficult, which I think we could all agree probably makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So after that whole disagreement happened, then Britney Spears said basically like, look, I'm just living my life, mind your own fucking business type shit, which also I understand. But then this shit came out afterwards. This is Britney Spears having a little bit of argument. So if you just want to hit play there just so y'all can see on the TV, but otherwise it's all going to be coming from here, all the sound and shit for the audience, and we can rock.
Come in here when we're trying to go to bed, and then you just go and you say,
you all better start respecting me. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Britney Spears' ex-husband Kevin Federline is sharing his receipts, posting videos of her arguing with their two sons, James and Sean Preston.
You all need to start treating me like a woman with worth. I am a woman, okay? Be nice to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
The former dancer shared 2 old videos on Instagram Wednesday night. The first featuring Britt having a word with the boys at her home.
This is my house. If I want to come in here and give you lotion for your face because it is coarse, and all you tell me, no, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. You all better start respecting me. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Then we see Britt upset with her eldest son for not wearing shoes inside a store and disciplining him by taking away his phone.
Have you lost your mind? I do care, but I'm shocked as with you, and I don't know what to do, and I'm scared of you because you're weird, because you're going through puberty. I was in shock in the store when I looked down, and Jaden, how are you so cool about that? Your brother being with Bear's big feet, size 13 now?
Well, he's my brother.
And all the more exposed, his feet, your blood in an ice cream shop in Alaska weather. Don't you think that's a little odd?
Yeah, that is odd.
Yeah, I think your phone should be gone.
Kevin since deleted both videos, but in the caption, he explained why he felt the need to share. I cannot sit back and let my sons be accused in this way after what they've been through. As much as it hurts us, we've decided as a family to post these videos the boys took when they were 11 and 12. This isn't even the worst of it. The lies have to stop. I hope our kids grow up to be better than this. Hashtag never fear truth. Kevin hinted at those same feelings in his interview with ITV's Daphne Barak that aired earlier this week.
They started sending me videos and certain things that they were like, look, I'm telling you this is happening. The boys have decided that, you know, they're not seeing her right now. It's been a few months since they've actually even seen her.
And seemingly in response to that interview, Britt posted her side of the story in a lengthy post that's also been deleted. The singer goes into detail about her strained relationship with her kids, expressing her disappointment in Kevin for making all this public. She also writes that she used to see Sean and Jaden twice a week, but that soon reduced to just once a week. Yeah, I know that teenagers are just hard to deal with at that age. But come on, there's being rude, then there's being hateful. They would visit me, walk in the door, go straight to their room, and lock the door. The latest in all this back and forth between Britney and Rex,
their mother's a psychopath.
It could get legal.
What do you
Britt's lawyer, Matthew Rosengart, released a statement Thursday. He says Kevin posting those videos is a legal issue, specifically cyber harassment and cyberbullying. Quote, we urge Mr. Federline to measure grace and decency
been battling her dad for what, like 5-6 years?
Discussing private matters, which benefits no. ET has reached out to Kevin for comment.
How you say it? What she had? Conveyorship?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The conservatorship.
Yeah, he made the biggest bag off of her.
She should have just stayed with Justin.
He's doing this shit on pro bono.
She should have just stayed with Justin.
I mean, he would have made Justin.
Well, I mean, as a father, that whole scenario. Now, how she breaks it down and how she sounds like a teenager.
I appreciate you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
well, okay,
she's right in the things she's saying.
She's parenting, and like also like.
To be real,
everybody
I didn't
here,
see anything wrong with what she said.
Anybody here, I'm
what
sure if you decided,
how she said
if you wanted to film any of our parents for 15 seconds, you could pull out something that sounded like that or a million times worse. I mean, she was wilding when she was like, "Yo, your face is gross." She's like, "Motherfucker, your face look like sandpaper. Put this lotion on. It's for you." But at the same time, I feel it.
Like
You know what I mean?
And then why would I wouldn't want my children out in the store? I wouldn't want my children out in the store with no shoes on.
They're bugging.
So my thing is this.
Well, because it's not even in the store. It's like you walk from the car into the store.
In Alaska, Ben?
In Alaska.
And she didn't see that.
Wet, cold.
She's Alaska
probably
weather.
Glass on the floor. Like
you trying to catch the flu on her watch?
Like dirty.
Nasty.
She's dirty.
It's just how she broke it down. Her wording, her choice of words was elementary.
But
okay, damn, you gonna kill her for her vocabulary?
Yeah.
I mean, slow down, chill.
It's just how she was saying it. But she was right in what she was saying.
Well, she was mean and mean spirited. So like the thing is, she from a parent's perspective, you're not always going to get through to the child by just like demeaning them. So it's like,
or you will,
or sometimes you will. You know what I mean? Like honestly, sometimes
100% will. Not just
well, like parenting is complicated, and that's what she said at the end when they took the quote from her Instagram or whatever it was.
Question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would any one of y'all let y'all kids go in the store barefooted?
No,
absolutely not. What the fuck you in here looking like a caveman for?
My point.
Yeah.
So she's not wrong for what she said.
No, she's not wrong with what she said.
They're wrong.
But then when she said that she's scared of him, though, come on, that was she was wild.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm afraid of you when you came in like that.
Well, he's a 13-year-old boy.
He's 17.
He's 17.
Well, but come on.
His hair.
Why were you afraid of him? Because he didn't have shoes on.
He looks like a psychopath.
Maybe they cut some out the video, which could be.
Listen, if he can,
like he was also masturbating in the store. They cut that part out.
Do you see how like they skimmed over the picture of what the boys?
No, I'm kidding. I'm saying like because the video
too much. In the video.
So the people that had the video is them. They could have edited it and made it seem like she was only tripping like that over the no shoes. Which, yeah, for her to say that she's afraid of her son because he didn't have shoes on, she's wilding. Like that's
no, she's afraid because he's in there barefoot, looking like probably like a Neanderthal.
My point. Why do you not? You were taught.
Come on, brother.
No, how about I was worried? I was worried you're about to catch
it was looking weird. Looking and acting weird.
Dirty feet.
Yeah.
You're looking at dirty feet.
That is weird.
Like, let's be real. Everybody's looking at you.
The guy probably took some bars or something. It was out of his goddamn mind.
Bro, 17 years old, you're definitely on something, bro. Listen, you going in there barefooted, listen.
Or fucking off, tripping on some acid or something.
That dip, leave it alone.
Well, and also, like you said, while the video
alone, kids.
While the video was going, you said something about rich kids or something like that. So you said that kind of in jest, but at the same time, it's true. Like as far as their access, the money that they have, like even we are saying where we didn't have the access or resources that they have, that all those those are things that we could have gotten our hands on at 17. Mm-hmm. So these guys, like, it's no question.
They're I'm not gonna say spoon fed because you know what? Somebody taught me that yesterday. Everybody was spoon fed, no matter who you are, no matter where you came from. Your mama spoon fed.
Silver spoon. Though.
Side note.
No, that's the.
Well,
that's
the
same.
we all had a silver spoon.
Side note.
Come on,
some had a little bit of rust on it. Though.
If not a silver spoon,
some had a little bit of rust on it.
Mine was rusted.
Hold on. Side note though. Side note.
My shit had toxic material in it. You feel what I'm saying? I came from nothing.
Muddy waters.
The stained water. The stained water will not stop.
Well, if you look at the whole thing, though, she has been in this.
Hold on. Why the fuck are they in Alaska?
I don't think they were really in Alaska.
Yeah, they're
She's at Alaska weather.
Bro, no, I think it could have been Alaska. They were probably ice fishing. It's whatever. When you got money like that, you could go do that.
They're gone. You feel me?
Why are you living in Alaska?
But they're wherever she wants to take them.
So they were probably in a small store.
Cold as shit.
And she was tripping.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got like...
Guys, you know...
I might look stupid right now.
The sun
but like, no, I
Alaska?
think... I'm about to... No, I think it's in Sweden. But... there's things to see.
It's
like
definitely like the northern part. That's like the northest part of the world.
I don't think that was in
Alaska.
No,
it is. Well, no, it's up there. But I'm saying like there's things that you can go to Alaska to see that you can't go to see just anywhere. I'm saying when you have the fucking money like that might be a thing.
It's always fucking cold. I'm not going to Alaska.
Okay, bro, there's some
if I have money, if you're going to Alaska,
you're just gonna run away from the cold all year round. That's gonna be your thing.
I'll go
forever. Forever.
Yes.
You're never gonna go somewhere cold. Okay, bro.
Where it's warm.
I'm going to dead list.
I can visit the cold. I can visit.
I'll go. Exactly. That's what they were doing. They didn't move to Alaska, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm going to the Bering Sea.
I don't know. She made it seem like they were living there. And
I mean, it's almost Russia, right?
If he's not from there, if he's not from there and he's from the beach in California, yeah, I'm gonna be barefoot. There's not nothing weird about that because that's what he's used to.
In the fucking snow,
he sees people fucking taking.
Bro, he just came from the sand. That makes no sense.
Fucking people taking pictures.
At least
why are you walking in
parenting? That's called parenting.
What I'm saying,
if he saw that on TikTok and decided to do it, it's your job as a parent, Britney Spears, to say, "Yo, you're bugging right now."
So there's nothing wrong going on with what.
I think we're agreeing.
But hold on. But listen, more parents would have taken it worse. They would have tried to grab the phone, give me the phone. You know you were wrong. This and that. She didn't do anything wrong. She just put out a point. She didn't know that he was
recorded.
But
she was so right. She's like, "Bitch, give me your phone. You've been fucking surveilling me in my own house."
But my thing is this: then the police would have been this and that, and then it would have been worse. But she was just proving a point, like he said.
Could have did shit.
I'm saying,
but I think this. She's been under the conservative. How you say it? Conservatorship for however long. How has she been able to parent? Because she's been being parented by her parents. So she hasn't even had the real ability, I feel like.
Who's to say?
Well,
like, I mean, she could still, like, it's
but
influence.
she didn't have the parent.
No, that's from the eyes of the children.
She couldn't guide herself.
No, the legal documents.
She didn't say that.
The legal documents were only for her money. It wasn't for her, he was able to tell her what to do in a sense, but it wasn't like on her daily life. He was able to control her finances.
I mean,
it was all
being able to control stuff and you being a parent, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like something was taken away from her. She sounds like a kid though.
Yeah, she does.
But,
you know what I mean?
But the thing is, like, so that's her. I guess that's going to be, to your point, that's going to be her challenge. But all of us are going to have, like, we're not going to. None of us are going to have all of the tools or have a perfect upbringing to lead us to be the perfect parents. So she may actually be able to offer some interesting insight because of what she went through.
People with that kind of money too that grow into it from like youth, like she did. Like, you have to think, like, she was 18 and she was probably the biggest pop star in the world, probably one of the biggest artists in the world, charting, everywhere, making millions and millions of dollars,
and people were doing it.
So you got to think, like, she never really had to grow up.
Well, that's my point. That's really what I'm saying. She
never really had to grow up,
and then
her father did take away a lot of her financial responsibility growing up. So, I mean, I would definitely
stealing the money.
You could probably think she's still a kid, but that doesn't mean she's not also mature in a sense to where she seems like she's mature enough to understand, like, I can't have my seed out here walking around barefoot is fucking a story. Even if I'm posting myself nude, it's like, okay, that's part of her job in a sense, is like to bring notoriety to her. Like, this girl was still
part of her brand.
She was, she was still charting like top 5 for years, even after she wasn't making music.
The song still plays.
You got to think. You got boys. I mean, girls or boys, doesn't matter. But you just show yourself to the whole world all of a sudden. Like, this ain't something that happened before they were born.
People do it all the time, though.
Yeah, but
pop stars do that shit all the time.
My mama was doing it, I'd be pissed off too.
Just because it's in vogue.
Well, it's not just that. They're saying that people are making fun of them. Like, I saw your mom's titties.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but this is to you fellas. Just because it's in Vogue magazine doesn't make it any different.
Let's be real.
Mama's just saving herself some money, doing it herself. That's all that is.
Exactly. And a lot of mamas are still doing the same thing, but they're just more closed in. You understand?
They're in the magazine. That's the only difference.
And guess what? Playboy was out back in the day.
Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's doing it behind closed doors compared to doing it in a world magazine.
She was young.
Well, in a world magazine, you have to think.
She just did this recently.
No, I'm saying
she's probably insecure though, in a sense. Because in the World magazine, you have to be around a room full of people. Yeah. It's not. That's the thing. A lot of people don't understand about modeling. That's not something that you're just like when you see people doing these nude suits and shit like this. You're not in a room by yourself.
No, it's a bunch of people there.
Like that.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Makeup artists, producers,
people just walking around doing crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They say like, come on.
Well, look, I think honestly we could end this topic right now by just saying shout out to mamas.
Well, question.
Shout out to Britney,
Was she
thugging it?
Well, was she? How can I put it? Was she like, was it bad? Was it bad for her to go in there and give that girl lotion? Was because of like, you know what I'm saying?
It was a boy.
I tried to put
it was a boy. Yeah.
It was a boy.
Yeah,
it sounded like a girl.
Well, I mean, as a parent, why can't you go in your child's room and say, "Hey, put this dang on lotion on"?
For sure.
You know
well, it's just how she was going about it. Is a little. I could see how that could be a little traumatic. I mean, like I said, her delivery was very similar to my own mother's. So shout out. I'm saying, well, no, for sure. What do you mean? Like, I mean, this is.
Man, put this. It's scaly. You need to wear this overnight.
That's not even how she said it though, because it wasn't even. She wasn't like. It didn't really seem like it was in a joking manner. But then again, like I said, we don't see what leads up to that. He could have done. She could have asked him to do it 20 times, and he keeps on saying, "No, I'm not. My skin is beautiful." And she's like, "God damn, no, it's not."
But my thing is,
you are beautiful, but your skin is pasty.
How long has he been recording her?
He's a weirdo.
These are old, actually. These are old. So they didn't even come out until years later. And they're saying that this isn't even the worst of it. So they're saying, "Oh, we got more shit."
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, her dad and the kids are just trying to blackmail her now that she has access.
Well, no, it's Kevin Federline. It's the kid's dad.
Yeah.
He's trying to blackmail her now because he knows that she now has access to that bread.
And then his money probably about to run out. About to be 18,
Nobody could sue her before because guess what? She didn't have access to that bread.
Yeah, you're right. It
wasn't her bread. It wasn't her money. She didn't have access. You can't sue. What are you going to sue Pops for? Pops ain't doing shit. Pops in the house.
Probably right.
And that 18 thing, that's an interesting point.
Yeah, he ain't getting no child support. That check ain't coming through. Ain't no alimony.
None. Now should have stayed with Justin Britney.
All right, come on, go.
Yeah, no, she should have. I mean, she had that bag.
They were a powerhouse.
I don't know though. He sold his fucking.
Well, no, she said
he sold his masters for shit.
Well, and she said like she had complaints about him. Said that he was like abusive and crazy shit.
I mean, probably when he was younger.
We talked
about
JT.
I ain't hear about it, but maybe.
Yeah, he was apologizing and shit.
He had to grow up.
Spin slap.
With a Michael Jackson spin
Michael Jackson changes life.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what he had. Maybe just doing some probably more
probably drugs,
mental shit or whatever. But either way,
come on, let's be real.
He said, "Come on." But he sold his music, his what's it called?
A lot of people have done that. So been selling their whole catalog.
It's only $100 million though. He sold it for. That's tripping.
I mean, that might say more about what he was making off of it and what money's worth nowadays.
More money.
I mean, yeah, he evaluated that 100 million. Yeah, that's beautiful, and also maybe it really wasn't coming in like that.
Hey, he might be investing into something.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah,
I mean, that just means his money might be tied up or something.
Listen,
I mean, I think
$100 million
selling his catalog for $100 million is
$100 million.
I would assume it's low.
Can't be mad at that.
But for him, I would assume it'd be low, right?
I don't know. But the thing is, you're getting it all at once. So, no, I don't think he's probably not making... Okay, I'm confident he's not making $100 million a year off his music.
Be real. $100 million at one time compared to...
No, it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but I'm saying this is Justin Timberlake we're talking about. This is not no...
JT.
This is not no small artist.
Hey.
We're saying, this man dropped his albums...
How much of his music did he own in the first place?
That's another... I mean, I think I would assume if he sold it for $100 million, a lot of it...
Well, to be selling, a lot of people trying to buy their masters.
Because what I'm saying is the level of artist that I consider him as, I just think...
Yeah, that's low.
That's pretty low.
So then how much do you think that he owns of it if he's selling it for that price?
I mean, you're right. He maybe only own a portion of it.
Yeah, how much of that does Timberland own when he was in Sync? Who the fuck put In Sync together? I don't know where the fuck they came from. Disney?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How much albums, though?
And Britney was with
the
Disney.
album he dropped? I mean, dog, that shit was...
Bro, couple albums.
That shit slapped.
Bro, well, the thing is...
Slapped, bro.
So...
Had the streets go... I know, like...
When they dropped... Fucking 10 years ago, because you're talking about the fucking sexy back bullshit.
Sorry.
You're good. Please stop doing that, though. But yeah, no, talking about the sexy back Sex and Love Sounds album with Timbaland.
Right.
And then he got, what was the other one? Justified, where he had Senorita on there.
What about Suit and Tie?
Fuck no. Classic? Oh, man, I don't know about that. I mean, look, if you want to give him that.
Suit and Tie was nice.
Suit and Tie was nice.
What? Name another song off the album.
Suit and Tie. Suit and Tie. Suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna go
I have no clue.
Come on, man. Fuck no.
You sang it.
Hey, bro.
He was on the radio. He was on the radio.
He
was on the radio.
But here's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. There was a point in time where he dominated the radio.
Even featured.
You know what I'm saying? And on a lot of features, too. So it's like, my thing is like his...